Have you started the practicing of Ansible? Got some clarity about Ansible or like still any issues on Ansible? Don't have any queries for all of you? How many of you set up the cluster in an Ansible setup? How many of you done? Raise your hands. Only few. What about you? And boys, you. How many of you done? Fine. Remember, only few of you are going to select for the placement batch actually, not all of you. All of you are coming to the classes, but that doesn't mean we are going to select all of you. Only the person who is practicing daily, only the person who is going to attend for the screening test, and if you clear that round, then only you will get the jobs. So remember that point, all of you. Why? Because you are here for only job, right? Then okay, so let me refresh this one. So in today's session, we are going to speak about playbooks. What's the concept for today? So already we have seen in last class, we seen about ad hoc command and module, right? So what is ad hoc command? These are simple Linux commands which we use for temporary purpose. Which purpose? Whereas module is used for reusable purpose, right? So for each and every work, we have different modules. To create user, which module we use? To create user, which module we will use? User module. And for example, if I want to start a service, which module I can prefer? Service module. I want to delete a package, uninstall a package. M module, right? And if I want to transfer a file from one server to another server, copy. So different will have different modules. Like different works will have different modules. Sir, in last class, if you remember here, when we speak about this playbook concept, you said playbook, sorry, you said modules. Modules are reusable, right? But in last session, only one module we wrote. And when second module came, first module gone, correct or not, sir? Then how you are saying it is reusable means I'll tell you, like, listen here, it's going to be very clear now. So whenever we say about modules, na, wait. So here we start the playbooks. Okay. You said these modules are reusable. Okay. But how it is going to reusable means, for example, if I execute one module which install package, second module is coming and second module is uninstalling that package. That is overriding or not, sir? So when we speak about these modules, modules are reusable. But when it is reusable means when we use the concept of playbooks. Which concept? So let's understand what is the meaning of playbook. Playbook is used to execute multiple modules. How many modules? See, I want to execute copy module, user module, M module, service module, all at a single time. How can I execute means with the help of playbook? We can reuse the playbook multiple times. Just like if you write pipeline once, can you reuse the pipeline for multiple times? So here also, if I write the playbook, same playbook I can execute for all the time. Today I can execute, tomorrow I can execute, day after tomorrow also I can execute. And later that, like in Jenkins, there is a question going to come for your interview. Jenkins file. What is Jenkins file means? If you put the pipeline code in a file, that is called as Jenkins file. Already we said this one. So here also, if you put certain modules inside a file, that is what we can call as playbook. In real time, we use a playbook to automate our work, sir. So whatever the works you are going to see in real time, every work we are going to automate with the help of playbook. So these playbooks we use for deployment, we use for package installation, we use for creating servers, and every work. Remember, if you are doing a work on Ansible means you are going to use playbook. In playbook, we use key value pair. So for example, if you go and see key value pair means this one. Name is equal to Vikram. Name is key, Vikram is value. Source is equal to key. Raham is the value. So that is what we can call as key value pair. A key value pair can also be called as dictionary. A key value pair can also be called as dictionary. Okay. So if we use number of key pairs together and number of modules together, that is what we can call as playbook in simple terms. Sir, Ansible playbook, we write AML syntax. Sir, which syntax? And Jenkins, which syntax? Groovy or Groovy script? Groovy language is different. Groovy script is different. For pipeline, we use Groovy script. So AML full form is going to be yet another markup language, and extension is .yml you can use, or .yml also we can use. Playbook start with 3 hyphens and it's gonna end with 3 dots. So it start with 3 hyphens and gonna end with 3 dots. It is optional. No need to follow this one. If you follow, it will be good for indentation, or if you don't follow, still you can get the same output. Okay, so let me explain one more time for your more clarity. Sir, what is the purpose of using playbook, sir? You tell me. Execute multiple modules. We can reuse playbook for multiple times. In real time, we are going to use playbook for loudly automate our work, which like what you are going to automate? Deployment, package installation, and server creation also. So here we use key value pair. Key value pair also called as dictionary. Ansible playbook written on which syntax? YAML syntax. Full form is yet another markup language. What is the extension for your playbook, sir? .yml or you can use any of them. And playbook start with 3 hyphens and is going to end with 3 dots. Is it clear for all of you know? Fine. So in today's session, I'm gonna show you like how to use the basic playbook. For example, if you see, are you seeing the playbook here? Okay. Are you able to see playbook here? So tell me, it is the first time you are seeing playbook, right? How you felt about the playbook? Playbook is easy or difficult for you? Is the playbook easy or difficult? Tell me how you feel genuinely, man. Huh? Okay. What about you? Easy or difficult for you? I'm asking you only. Uh, difficult. And you? You both? Easy, eh? And what about you? By saying it is easy. Okay. And boys, what about you? First bench. Easy or difficult? Like this means how can I understand? Easy or difficult? Easy. And second bench, you? Easy, all of you. And third bench, easy. And here, last, easy, all of you. And there last. If it is easy, why do you explain this, man? Huh? We'll go for some other topic. Na? You are saying, like you are the saying, sorry, it is easy. If it is easy, why need to explain, right? Can we execute directly? Eh? Trust me, I won't teach you playbook. Guys, really trust me. I won't teach you the playbook. You will tell me the playbook directly. Sure? Huh? Trust me, I won't teach you the playbook. Single line also, I won't teach you, sir. But you will teach me how to write the playbook. Can you do it then? Let's check it out. How I'm gonna make this easy for you. So in my playbook, my main requirement is, see, first of all, I'll write the requirements for you. Based upon that requirement, you tell me how to write the playbook. Okay, I'll tell the requirements only. My first requirement is I want to install Git package, and I want to install Apache package, and I want to start Apache. Okay, and I want to create a user called Vikram. What I want to create? User called Vikram. So these are my 4 modules, sir. Like these are my 4 requirements. How many requirements? So install the Git, install the Apache, start the Apache service, and create a user called Vikram. Or if you want to, you can like a copy ABC file. Which file? So this is my requirement. Now based upon this requirement, you are going to tell me how to write the playbook. VIM playbook name is going to be anything. You can write playbook.yml or you can write raham.yml also. Okay. I'll teach you only first 2 lines. How many lines? Remaining 10 lines, you need to tell me how to write it. Will you tell me? Sure. Do you have the confidence? Forget about yourself. First of all, you all believe me, right? If you believe me, this is going to be easy. If you can't believe, I can't do anything, sir. Check it out then. So first of all, here hyphen hosts. I want to do this on all servers. And next I'm performing tasks. Okay. So now write here first hyphen name of the task. What is the name of the task first here? Installing Git. That is the name of the task. Now tell me which module I want to use. Yum. Okay. Colon. Tell me name is equal to tell me name is equal to Git. Next. State is equal to. Now only first line I taught you, sir. First two lines only I taught you. Now remaining lines you teach me how to write. Next. What is the next one here? Name. Installing HTTP. That is Apache. Next, which module? Yum. Name is equal to HTTP. Then state is equal to next. What is your next task here? Tell me name of the task. Tell me. You can tell whatever the name you want. Starting HTTP. Now tell me which module. Great. Service. Name is equal to then state is equal to started. State is equal to started. Hyphen name. Next. What is next one? Create user. Which module? Name of the user? State? Which one? State. Start you. Can you start the user? State is equal to present. Now, last one. Copy ABC file. Which module? Copy module. Name of the file is abc.txt. Let's take abc.txt. And destination. Let's go to root folder. Correct or not, sir? Now tell me one thing. How many lines I teach you, sir? First two lines, right? Then all of these lines who taught? You taught yourself, right? Correct or not? That means you are the trainer of your own self. In last day, I said you what is module and how to use the module. Today, what I have done? I just gave you the statement. Based on the statement, you want to write the playbook. Now, you have some minimal, at least 70% of idea you got about playbook or not, sir? Forget about complete percentage. Nobody is going to 100% perfect. First of all, you got the clarity. At least you know the 50 to 70% of playbook on your own. Correct? Now tell me, is playbook writing easy? Easy or difficult? Great. And online, what about you? Is the playbook clear for all of you? How to write the playbook? Can you please confirm and chat once? If it is clear, we will go for how to execute the playbook. Yeah, great. Great response from all of you. Okay, now let's try to execute. But before try to execute, here I want to create a file called abc.txt. Which file? Currently, do I have abc.txt here? Correct or not? So it will automatically copy. For which folder? Root folder. Or if not root folder, you can copy to any other folder also. It doesn't matter. So now what I'll do is, sir, how to execute the playbook? That is going to be the main part here. To execute the playbook, the command is Ansible-playbook. What is the name of playbook? This is the command what you are going to use for playbook execution. Ansible-playbook and name of the playbook. Now don't do anything. Hit enter. Automatically playbook will execute on all servers. Play all means executing on all servers. Why? Because we give all, right? Gathering fact means it will take default information from the servers. Is Git installing on 4 servers? Task 1, Git installing. Task 3, is it installing Apache? Check it out. Task 3 is starting Apache, sir. Task 4 is it creating user, and task 5 copying the ABC file. How easily the playbook got executed, sir? We have, of course, 15 lines of code we have, but the 15 lines of code is easy or difficult for you to understand. Don't worry about the length of playbook. Only worry about the content inside it. What is the model you are using? What is that model used for? How I can use the model? What is the key value pair? That's it. This is the way how we need to execute the playbooks. Again, I'll tell you how this playbook worked. Remember, play means on which servers it is executing. It is executing on all hosts. Task gathering fact means it is the default task performed by Ansible. By default, whenever the playbook is executing, Ansible will take information from all the worker nodes. Ansible will take information from all the. So it is a default task. We don't perform, Ansible itself will perform. Okay. Task number 1, installing Git, done. Task number 2, installing Apache, done. Task number 3, starting Apache. Task number 4, creating the user. Task number 5. Here, OK is equal to 6 means total number of tasks. See, sir, we have only 5 tasks, right? But if you include this one, default task, it will be 6. How many tasks? OK is equal to total number of tasks, sir. Change it is equal to 5 means how many user defined tasks are there. By default, Ansible will perform on task. Na? Okay, OK is equal to 6, change is equal to 5. Unreachable. Do you have any unreachable nodes? Anything failed? Any task skipped? Any task rescued here? No. So this is the way how you're gonna execute the playbook. Is the playbook execution clear for all of you? Now can I give one more task for you? Will you tell me this time? Sure. Are you sure? Great. Okay, now this time I'll give one task for you. So try to execute this task. But before that, let me give this example for you. Where is your batch? 4:30 November, right? So here I'll place it. And it is an example one for playbook. Is very easiest example. VM playbook. Sorry, VM raham.yml. This is the name of the playbook. I'll give this entire thing for you. Okay. To execute. Here also I have the same thing, right? No need to write again. To execute, this is the command. This is also I'll gonna write it for you because you want to get the more clarity. See what I'm writing to execute the playbook. It is the and here playbook name you can give whatever you want. Okay, for example, here I can also give playbook.yml. It doesn't matter, but here I'm giving raham.yml. So here also I'll write vim raham.yml. So gather fact means it will get information of worker nodes. It is by default task performed by Ansible. Already as per we said. OK is equal to total number of tasks. Change it is equal to number of tasks successfully. So it is going to exclude gathering tasks. Sir. So remember this point, all of you. Fine. In example 2, now you tell me how to use example 2. What I'll do is, I want to uninstall all of them. What I want to do? If I want to uninstall all of them, what I can put here simply? Instead of present, we need to put how many times present are there here? 3 times present. That means we need to replace absent for 3 times. What we generally do? We will go to here, make present as absent. Here we will go present as, here also present as. Don't do like that, sir. Use set command. Can we use set command? Percentile, colon, percentile, yes slash present. I want to replace as. Like here, if you go and say our work got easy or not, sir. If you don't do like this, if you need to replace 10 times, you are going to type 10 times. It will take a lot of time. So use set command. This command also I will use for here. So set command. First of all, give colon. Where is the colon? Percentile, yes slash, present. Need to replace with use inside file. We can use it outside of the file also. I'll teach you how to use it outside of the file also. But first of all, use it inside of the file. Now what I'll do means, see, If I execute this one, what is going to happen, Tell me the command to execute playbook, Ansible hyphen playbook, Ram dot. Here, the tasks are going to fail now. I'll tell you like why it is gonna fail. First of all, of course, your name will be uninstalling only. Remember, their name I haven't changed it. Forgot about the name. HTTP got failed. Why it got failed? Because HTTP got uninstalled. If it is uninstalled, how it is going to restart, sir? See this playbook here. We uninstalled HTTP or not, sir? When HTTP is uninstalled, it is telling that state is equal to how it is going to start when HTTP is uninstalled. Got the logic here? About task, I said that to uninstall HTTP. Instead of present, what we put there? Absent. If HTTP is uninstalled, then how it is going to start it? That is the reason it got failed. Is the logic clear for all of you? When the playbook got failed, remember in the playbook, whenever a task got failed, it won't go for the next task. Whenever the task got failed, playbook will never go for the. Even though if task got failed, if it want to go for next task, there is a strategies in Ansible. We will discuss it about later. But before going to that part, is the current part clear for all of you? Everyone? Fine. And one more thing, guys, I'm going to execute this playbook one more time. Why? Because you can ask me, sir, why you are executing this playbook? I already said, whenever you are going to remove a package, we need to put star at the end. What we need to put? If you don't put star, it will not properly uninstall. Some dependency will be there. That is the reason I'm giving star here. Okay. Can I execute the playbook one more time? Tell me the command Ansible hyphen playbook. So now it will uninstall properly. Here, install to uninstall also you can change, sir. I'll teach you later how to use set command for this also. See, again it got uninstalled now, right? Previously it is not properly done. See, this now properly done. So this is the playbook number 2 for you. So is writing the playbook and executing them is clear for all of you guys? How to write the playbook and how to execute the playbook. So this is the way how you're gonna do it. Again, to execute, it is the command. For that, git vim raham.yml. So before I proceed for the next concept, tell me how many of you are able to understand playbook? All of you are able to understand? Everyone? Yeah. Uh, uh. No, no, it's not proper uninstall. Some dependency will be there. I said right in last class also we discussed. Whenever if you want to remove a package, we must need to give star. For some packages, it will go directly. But for some packages like Git, Apache, Maven, this won't go directly. We need to provide definitely star for it. That is the reason why I executed second time. Mm. Mm. If service is not there, then it is not going to work, right? Even if you give start or stop, it doesn't matter. Why? Because there is no service, na? Like that. Fine then. Okay, sir. So here next I'm gonna teach you about a concept called Ansible. Oh, wait. Okay. So next year I'm gonna teach you about what is, wait, let me remove all of them. Okay. So next I'm gonna teach you a concept called tags. What is the name of the concept? Again, same playbook. I won't change the playbook. Same playbook I'll use. Okay, without changing the code, I'll teach you the same concept. But again, I want to replace absent with present. Tell me the command how to use to change. First of all, colon, percentile, yes slash. I want to replace absent with present. Replace no. But this time what I'll do, you know, I'll give the tags concept. Which concept? First of all, what is the tag? I'll tell you. Tags. I'm gonna give tag A for it. Not only ABC, you can give whatever you want, but for here my convenience, I'm gonna give A, B, C like that. Okay. That's up to for my convenience. How many tags we have? 5 tags, right? So now just listen how the tags are going to execute now. For example, see, in the form of tags, whenever you are speaking about tags, first of all, I'll tell you what is the main use of tags for you. Whenever you want to execute a specific task, tags, irritating. Tags main purpose is to execute or to skip a specific, to execute or to skip specific, specific tasks in a playbook. We use tags. Okay, simple definition I'm writing. Okay, tags main purpose is, for example, if I want to execute a particular task or if I want to skip a particular task, in that case I can use the concept called Ansible tags concept. Which concept? So now here if we go and see, sorry, in the above playbook, what is happening here? If I see cat raham.yml, in the above playbook, how many tasks I have? 5 tasks I have. How many tasks? First of all, installing the Git, installing HTTPD, starting it, creating a user, and copying a file. Now in the above file, I want to execute only one tag. I want to execute a tag called create a user. I want to create the user, sir. All the remaining tags, I don't want to execute. I want to execute a task called creating a user. I don't want to execute remaining all other tasks. In that case, Ansible playbook raham.yml. Which task you want to execute? Creating a user task. Which task? So give hyphen tags. What is a tag for it, sir? D tag, right? Now among the above playbook, only the task which is having tag D will execute. Remaining tags are not going to execute. See now? It will execute only create user task. Is it executing only that one or not, sir? Correct or not? What about remaining? Is it executing? No. This time I want to execute, I want to install HTTPD and I want to start it. Previously you seen about single task, but now I am doing multitask. Okay. In the above playbook, I want to perform only 2 operations. First of all, installing HTTPD, I want to execute this task, and starting HTTPD, I want to execute this task. So in that case, how it will be? Ansible playbook tags. Which tag you want to execute? Tag number B, comma, tag. Tag B will install HTTPD. Tag C will start the HTTPD. Now check it out. Hey, wait. File name here is missing. Playbook name is. Now see. First of all, installing HTTPD performing or not, sir? Starting HTTPD performing or not, sir? This is the way how it is going to execute. My point clear for all of you? So in the big playbook, if you want to perform only 1 or 2 operations, I don't want to execute all the playbook. I want to execute only one playbook, like one task in the playbook. In that case, we can use the concept called tasks. Which concept? So how to execute this one? Give the command and write the tags. Like that. So for single tag execution, this one. Okay, A, B, C, like you can give any task. Okay, it doesn't matter for you which task. Oh, wait. cut. Here I need to give single user execution, sir. Multi-tag. How to execute multi-tag? So this one. Clear for you know? Sir, you said that tags concept is it to skip the execute the specific task, or it can use also skipping purpose, right? You shown us how to execute specific task. Of course, multiple tasks also you have shown us. But if I want to skip only one task, I want to skip only one task. How I can skip only one task means I'll tell you. For example, here in the above playbook, I want to skip only one tag called creating user. I want to skip only this task, sir. Remaining task I don't want to skip. Okay, in that case, what I can use is Ansible hyphen playbook, Ansible hyphen playbook hyphen skip hyphen tags. What is the tag you want to skip? For example, let's take E. E you want to skip, or let's take A. A you want to skip, sir. Which tag you want to skip? A. Or it is single tag. If I want to skip multiple tags, give A comma E. Single tag means this. Multi-tag means just put comma and give the tag name too. I want to skip tag A and tag E. Hit enter. Automatically, it is going to skip both the tags of A and E. But before that, let me give the raham.yml. Hit enter. Now tag task 1 with tag A, task 5 with tag E is not going to execute. Remaining tags are going to execute. Check it out. Is tag A performing there? No. Tag E performing there? No. Those both had been skipped or not, sir? Got my point? Which tag I skip? Put tag E. Tag E is passing the file, copying the file. Is the file copied here? No. Tag A is installing the Git. Is it done here? No. Why? Because we have skipped the tags here. So we want to skip single task, single tag, skip. Give this one, only single tag. That can be any tag, okay? It doesn't matter. You can give any tag. And how to skip multi-tag? Again, same I will copy. And I'll paste it here. And one more thing I'll tell you, one small difference. If you are getting yellow color, task is successfully performed. But if you are getting green color, task is already performed. A point clear? See, why you are getting green color means this task is already done. Already previously we installed HTTP or not, sir? If you install HTTP already in the server, and again if you try to install in the HTTP, it is telling that it is already installed. How it is telling? By green color. No, sir. If you install HTTP successfully for the very first time, it is going to show yellow color. So remember, colors you need to maintain. In Jenkins also we said about colors, right? In Jenkins, red color means failed. Green color means success, right? And if a color is going to be black, build is stopped. Already I have shown you how to stop the build also. If the color is blue, build is running status. Which status? All this we discussed. If you remember this point. Here also in Ansible, whenever you are working, you need to understand about colors here. Okay, I'll tell you the Ansible colors. Starting of the playbook, I'll tell you. Okay, so here I'll tell you. For example, if the color is red, okay, the meaning is task is. If the color is green, task is already executed. Task is already. If the color is yellow, success. And if the color is blue, task is skipped. Skipped is not yet done. We will sit on conditions part. Okay. So these are the main things you need to remember in the Ansible point of view. Is the concept clear for all of you, sir? Everyone. Red means fail. Yellow means success. Green means already executed. Blue means skipped. Okay. So that's it. So now is the playbook and tax concept clear for all of you? Or do you have any queries on this part? Before I proceed for the next concept, we still have some time. Okay. Let's take 5 minutes and let me interact with you. If you are having any queries in this playbook, online YouTube, if you want to speak, raise your hand. Okay. I'll give unmute option for you. In the meanwhile, offline also, if you are having any query about this playbook writing, you can ask me your queries. Swapnil, you want to speak? Huh? Go ahead, Swapnil.
I sir, good evening.
Good evening, Swapnil.
Sir, we have trigger a command to skip the task, but in the log, the last skipped count is still zero, sir. Why?
No, no, I said right, skipping will come under conditions. Okay, forget it about now. Okay, it is
Okay.
not the concept of now. Skipping, you will can understand the concept of conditions.
Okay, sir. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So what about remaining online? Is the concept clear? Can you please confirm in chat box for all of you? Fine. I think we can go for the next concept. What is the next concept in the line for us? Tax is also done. Okay, so in the next concept, I'm going to tell you about Ansible loops. Which concept? But before that, can we uninstall all of them? Okay, if I want to uninstall, what I want to do? Tell me what I want to do. Instead of present, I want to put, sir, this where we are going to do inside of the file, right? But I'll teach you how to do it from outside of the file. So first of all, use sed command. Which command? Hyphen I. You slash present. I want to replace with absent. In which file? raham.yml. Just give cat raham.yml now. Replaced or not, sir? Now tell me, do you need to go inside of the file? You can do it inside of the file. You can do it outside of the file also. Which one you want? Follow that one. Which one is good, sir? Inside or outside? Outside, right? Why? Because if you want to perform from inside, you need to open the file. Huh? You need to perform the command. You need to save it. You need to exit. 4 actions you are performing. But here, how many actions? Single action. In future, if you want to use again, you can use up arrow, right? Again. So outside of the file is going to be efficient usage. So this command also I'll write in the same place. Okay. Wherever I write the set command. Okay. You can use any of them. It doesn't matter which one you use. And one more thing also, sir, git I want to replace with git star. HTTP I want to replace with. Can I do it from outside again? Set, tell me the command. Set hyphen I, yes slash git I want to replace with git star. Okay. And you comma again s slash HTTPD I want to replace with HTTPD star. Which file? raham.yml. Wait. Here I think comma is not. Wait. Is it done now? Semicolon I want to give. Now give cat raham.yml. Is it replaced or not, sir? Again, if you want to replace installing with uninstalling also, can you tell me the command? Set hyphen I s slash installing with uninstalling. Okay. On which file? You can use these commands very efficiently. Okay. I'm gonna give these commands on here. Okay. Hit enter. Now execute the playbook. Ansible hyphen playbook. What is the name of the playbook? Hit enter. Now it will come uninstalling. Are you seeing uninstalling here? Uninstalling. Already this, if you are seeing green color means already that is uninstall. Okay. So it is failed, sir. Why it is failed, sir? Whenever you uninstall HTTPD, is it going to start again? No. So like that. Is my point clear for all of you? Fine. Next concept, I'm going to teach you about Ansible loops concept. Which concept? First of all, what is the meaning of loop? Tell me what is the meaning of loop? Tell me one example of loop in your daily life. DevOps class. Of course, like DevOps symbol is infinite. That is loop, I know. Tell me one example of our real life. Like, what is the looped thing we will do in real time? Like on a general life, I'm asking, not in a technical example. Think logically, sir. Think logically. You have the options on your own hands also. That's a mobile, right? It's a looped work. I'll tell you why. Okay, if you see, for example, like at what time you generally wake up? 9. Ah, very good. Super. So 9 a.m. you will wake up, sir. After waking up, like if you wake up for the very first time, the first thing you do is you will not go for brushing. You will go for your mobile phone. You will go for your mobile. And after that, while brushing, again you will go for mobile. Again you go for some other work. Let's take breakfast. While doing breakfast also, you will use mobile. Again you will go for bed again. Okay. Again after going for bed also, again you will go for mobile. And after lunch. Okay. While doing lunch, again mobile. After doing lunch also. It's a looped process or not, sir? It doesn't matter what work you are doing. Okay. At the end of the day, you need to come to mobile. That is the best example, right? So here also in Ansible, what we will do is instead of writing this many packages, I'll write some simple loop for it. What I'll write? So I'll show you like how to write the loops in efficient way. So remove all of them. I don't want all of this. With the help of one single line, I can complete this loops concept. Okay. So here what I'll do first of all, I'll write here installing packages. What is the name? Or guys here, remember name can be anything. Here name of the task can be anything. If you want me to show ABC also I can give. What I can give? So now see here, if I want to install a Git package, what I'll do? Git star. Instead of absent, I need to put. Again, if I want to install Maven, what I'll do? M name is equal to Maven state is equal to. Or if I want to install a package called HTTPD, name is equal to state is equal to. Correct or not, sir? But don't do work like this. What I'll do is I'll teach one technique. What is the technique here? Here I am writing M package, right? So here below write with underscore items. What I am writing? But here above, I'll take a variable. What I'll take? The variable I'm going to take it as item. What is the name of the variable? So now see here, whatever values you put under items now, this value will be invoked here. Name is equal to git, state is equal to present. Name is equal to maven, state is equal to present. Name is equal to docker, state is equal to present. See, first package I want to install is git. Now, the first value will go to here. Name is equal to git, state is equal to. Now, after I'll write here maven. What I'll write? Or let's take Java 1.8.0 hyphen open JDK. Now, again, this value will go to item. Name is equal to Java 1.8.0, state is equal to Java install or not, sir? Now, again, the third package is going to be HTTPD. Again, this value will go to the item. Name is equal to HTTPD, state is equal to present. Fourth package I want to install is tree package. All of you know tree package, right? Tree package, we see on Maven. And later I want to install one more package called Docker. Name is equal to tree, state is equal to present. Again, name is equal to Docker, state is equal to. This is how the loop is going to work. Now, if you compare this loop, okay, previously I need to write a lot of code to install packages, but here I can write within the small length of code or not, sir. This is what we can call as loops. What we can call it as loops main purpose is to reusable the code. If I want to use the code repetitively with less number of lines, in that case, I can use the concept called loops here. Which concept? So I write the concept first of all here. In Ansible loops. Use it to Use the code repetitively. Okay. Length of the code will be decreased. Works efficiently. Now see how it is going to work. Give the command Ansible hyphen playbook. Name of the playbook will be raham.yml. Hit enter. See, name of the task is ABC. I said that name of the task can be anything. Wait, you are seeing which color? The red color. Huh? But here it is pink color. I think this projector is having fine now. Oh, okay, fine now. So if we go and see, first of all, sir, have installed Git, have installed Java, have installed HTTPD, have installed tree, and have installed Docker. Can we check, sir? You are telling that you install, but how to verify? Can we check the versions? Then can we use echo commands to check the version? Ansible all hyphen a. First of all, I want to check Git version. So just to give Git hyphen b. If you check like this, every version will come. Git is installed. Now next, what I want to install? Java I want to check. So just to give Java hyphen version. Are you seeing Java version here? Of course, 1.8.0 also there, but here 17 is previously installed. Remember, in last class we installed Java 17 with Maven. Next, what we install later? HTTPD. Are you seeing HTTPD here? Wait. HTTPD. I think I given the HTTPD. D is missing here. Did install here? Next, which one I installed here? Tree package. Are you seeing tree here? Now finally what I install? Docker. All of the packages are installed or not, sir? This is the purpose of using loops. If you don't want to write lengthiest code, you want to write the code shorter format. And if you want to use the code repetitively, in that case, we can use the concept called Ansible loops concept. Which concept? Now is the Ansible loops concept clear for all of you guys? Everyone. Let's proceed with one more example also. But before that one more example, I want to remove all of them. So I can give VM inside raham.yml. This time what I'll do, if I want to uninstall, present I want to replace with absent. And here I need to provide star for each and everything. Star. 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 If I don't provide star, what will happen, sir? Dependency will remain same. So Ansible hyphen playbook raham.yml. So now everything is going to remove here. In the meanwhile, I'll try to give the code here. Guys, each and every point I'm telling on the class, I'm writing on the notes. Okay. So in practice, you don't need to confuse about anything. Okay. If you follow the notes I'm giving, that will be more enough for you. So now everything is uninstalled. Can we check one more time? Let's start checking with Git. Are you seeing Git now? No. And next package is Java. Are you seeing Java? Java 17 is there, but 1.8.0 is not there. Okay. Don't worry about that one. We installed 1.8.0, but 17 is there. Don't worry about that. HTTP are you seeing, sir? No. And tree are you seeing? No. And finally, Docker are you seeing here? That means this code installed everything, practically proven. And again, uninstalling everything, practically proven or not, sir? So now tell me, is loops a very good concept or not? Why it is very good concept? We can install all the packages within less code, and the code is going to run very, very efficiently. So, but before that, let me write the things over here. So how to check the versions also? I'm giving to verify. To verify, run the below comments. 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the first one you install? Git. Second one, Java hyphen. Next. Next. Finally, Docker. This is for installing. This is for what? Again for uninstalling. This one. Again run the same playbook, okay? But for installing, you need to make present and you need to remove. While installing, if you use star, it won't work for you, sir. Remember that point. You know what is the command to execute playbook, right? What is the command to execute playbook? Ansible playbook. Even this point also, I'm writing you here. So vim raham.yml. Okay. The playbook to execute. Again for uninstalling, vim raham.yml. After uninstalling also, try to verify from your end, okay? After uninstalling also. Is the loops concept clear for all of you? Now let's use the loops concept with other example. Okay, I'll tell you one more example also for your better understanding. Now with the help of loops concept, I want to create some bunch of users. What I want to create? So now see, if I want to create user here, what is the one thing I want to change here first? First thing I want to change. Instead of m, I need to use user. Why? Because to work with user, I need to use user module, and state I need to give present. How can you start user? So user number one is going to be user one. Or let's take a few of your names. Tell me any of your names. Aman. Okay. Next. I hope all of you have names. Vinay. Okay. Then Rakesh. Then Raghu. Finally, my favorite name. Ravi. You know this one, right? Very famous character. Any Ravis here? No one, right? Good. So I'm gonna give it as example to this user model. So now execute the playbook. Ansible hyphen playbook. Name of the playbook is going to be raham.yml. Now check, is it going to execute all of these or not? Is it done here? Aman, Vinay, Rakesh, Raghu, and Ravi. Sir, you executed the playbook. Playbook got created users, but how to verify? Can we check list of users? How we can check list of users? Ansible all hyphen a cat etc pass WD. Can I execute this one, sir? Now see, are you seeing users here? Aman, Vinay, Ragesh, Raghu, and Ravi. Server number 4. In server number 3 also you are seeing or not, sir? What about server number 2? You are seeing. And in server number 1 also you are seeing. Correct or not? Now again, if I want to remove them, what I will do? Instead of present, can I put absent here? Check it out. So instead of present, I want to put now absent. Now run the playbook. Ansible hyphen playbook raham.yml. Now all of them are going to removed. Again, let's try to verify with cat etc pass wd command. You just command cat etc pass wd. Now are you able to see users here? Are you able to see Aman and users here? Aman, Rakesh, Raghu, Vinay, Ravi, you are seeing here, right? No, you are not able to see any more of them. So this is how you are going to work with the Ansible loops concept. Which concept? I have shown you how to create bunch of packages. I have shown you how to create bunch of users also. Now is the point clear for all of you? Great. So this is to execute and this is to verify. Okay. How to verify? By running this command. And again, so here if you want to uninstall them, what you're gonna do instead of present, you're gonna put absent. Is the point clear, sir, about loops concept? Fine. So now till whatever we have done, just recap once. What is the first concept we started today? Playbooks. Playbook used to execute the multiple. We can reuse the playbook for multiple. In real time, we use playbook to automate our work. So we use for deployment, we use for package, installation. Here we have key value pairs. Key value pair can also be called as. So Ansible playbook will be written on YAML syntax. Which syntax? What is the full form of YAML? Yet another markup language. Extension is .yml or .yaml. So it start with 3 hyphen, end with 3 dot. Have I given this one in playbook? Have I given 3 hyphens and 3 dots? Why? Because it is optional. So whenever you start the playbook, host all means you are executing on all servers. No, sir, if you want to execute on dev servers, you need to give here. Or if you want to execute on developing first server, index number 0, or developing second server, index number 1. So that is called as inventory host pattern. Okay, like that. Here, are you seeing hyphen? This is what we can call the array. What we can call as. So if you are seeing hyphen means that is going to be called as array actually. Fine. So we have seen how to execute the playbook. What is the command to execute playbook? Ansible hyphen playbook file name. So next we have seen tags concept. What is the purpose of tags concept? To execute or to skip a specific task in a playbook. Is the tags concept clear for all of you? If I want to execute a single tag, just give tag. Or if I want to execute multiple tag, 2 tags, A comma B, like that. If I want to skip a single task, just give skip tags. And which tag you want to skip, give it on double quotes for single tag and multi tag. Next we have used the concept of loops. What is the purpose of using loops concept? Is it to repeat the code. Here length of the code is going to be decreases and it is going to work very efficiently. So in these 3 concepts, if you are having any doubts, and one more thing, for each and every concept, we have seen 2 examples minimum. So still we have some time. Before I proceed for the next concept, if you are having any doubts or any queries in this concept, you can ask me. What about you? You both, any doubts? You? No. Guys, you? Bench number 2. Row number 3. Any doubts or queries, guys? No. And last row. Huh? Yeah, please. Just speak loudly. I'm not able to hear you. That we can do with the help of condition. That is your upcoming topic. Okay. There will be a concept of conditions where you are going to install different kind of packages on different type of worker nodes. That I'll teach you. Don't worry. So online, what about you? If you're having any query till now, you can ask me. If not, we'll proceed for one more concept. Which one? Yet another markup language. YAML? No, basically, no. Yet another markup language is correct one. You might have some n number of things, but that is a perfect thing. So Venkat, you want to speak? Huh? Okay, fine. You raise the hand. So I'm gonna give unmute option for you. Please go ahead, Venkat. Venkat Krishna Reddy.
Hi, sir. Good evening.
Yeah, I can able to hear you, Venkat. Is Venkat speaking or anyone?
Yeah, in this loops concept, generally, while writing the program, we will keep the one condition until reaching that condition. The loop will keep on will rotate in
Yeah,
that
yeah,
program
definitely,
itself.
Venkat. So basically, we haven't gone for conditions till now. Okay, conditions I'll teach you on Monday. Okay, so like in the concept of learning, right? I have some basic flow. If you follow that flow, the concepts are going to be very easy. So in that flow,
But here,
conditions are going to like be in your upcoming concepts.
yeah, it's fine. But here, my question is, while you are writing the loop or executing, you have entered the manually, right? For installing the packages and
Yep.
all everything. So in real time, suppose if he has the multiple packages to install in the server, so whether he has to give enter the manual or he can use the
No, no.
loop with
Basically, we
the
define whatever the packages we want to install, and based upon them, you can write. Or if you want to pass the value from command line, you can also pass the value from command line, Venkat. That is also going to your upcoming concept.
okay, okay,
Like I
sir,
got
thank
your
you.
point. Like instead of passing the values manually in a file, if you want to pass from CLA, then how it is going to be done? That's what your question, right?
No, suppose if he has the 50 packages to install in the server, whether he
Okay.
has to enter the manually 50 packages names.
Definitely. See, in real time, you'll write the playbook only once, Venkat. Then daily, you are going to use same playbook. Daily means whenever you get the new infrastructure. Got my point?
No, could you please scroll up this 1 second?
See,
Just
in real time, you don't write the playbooks newly for every time. For the very first time, you'll write the playbook. So whenever new server comes to your AWS account, you will use the same playbook to do work on it. Okay, so that is going to be writing manual. You definitely write the manual only, and but execution is going to be automatic.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Okay. Sir, is the key value pair concept here for all of you? Okay, so now my question is, I'll tell you one basic stuff for you. So it is going to be very interesting. So till now we are using key value pairs. Which one? So whenever you use key value pair, you might have some confusion about it. But instead of key value pair, can we execute sprite and plain Linux command? If I want to install Git, what I give? Yum name is equal to Git, state is equal to present, and give yum name is equal to maven, state is equal to. But apart from like that, if I give yum install Git or yum install maven, those are going to be plain Linux commands or not, sir? That already we done with the help of ad hoc. How we have done it? But now question, like now my question is, can we do it on playbook means? Yes, we can do it. So instead of using key value pair, there is a concept of shell, command, and raw module. These are three different modules. Okay. If I use shell module or command module or even raw module, these modules will directly execute the plain Linux commands. I'll show you. Go to raham.yml here. It's very small concept. Okay. Let me remove all of them. So I'll remove each and everything here. So now first here name of the task is install git. Okay. So now what I'll do is first of all I use shell command. Which command? Shell module it is. Which module? Yum install git -y. Is it a key value pair or normal Linux command? Right. Next one, I want to install Maven. What I want to install? Tell me the command then. Shell yum install Maven -. But instead of shell, I'm using command module. Which module? Why? Because apart from shell module, command module will also do same work like shell module. That means alternative for shell. But command is more advanced than shell module. You got my point? Shell module will execute the plain Linux command. But command module will do the same thing. But which one is advanced means command module will be advanced one. Which one? Command module. Later, I'm going to teach you how to use one more module. Name, I want to install HTTPD, Apache. What I want to install? So can I use command module here again? Yes. Tell me the command. Yum install HTTPD -y. So, but this time, instead of using command module, I can use a module called raw module. Which module? Whatever command module will do, raw module can also do. But whatever command module will not do, raw module can do that also. Okay. See, the main intention of this playbook is I want to execute plain Linux commands. What I want to execute? For that purpose, I am using shell module and I'm using command module and I'm using. So execute the playbook. Ansible playbook. What is the name of the playbook? So see, now it is going to execute all of them. Is it installing Git, sir? Installing Git done. Next, installing Maven done now. It is on the way. Wait. Is it done, sir? Installing Apache also. Now tell me one thing. Do we need really key value pair or can we work with plain Linux command? That can be done with how many modules? Shell module you can use. Command module you can use. DOM module also you can use. Sorry, you are saying that that is installed, but how to check? Do we need to verify or not, sir? You can't believe me directly, whatever I'm saying. You need to verify. Then only you need to come to an understanding. Now, how to check? Can we use ad hoc command? Ansible all -a git -b. Is git install? Second one. Second one is Maven. MVN. Is Maven installed? Third one. Apache. That means is HTTP install here? Install or not, sir? So this is the concept of command module, raw module, and shell module. So here I'm giving you like this. Shell module versus command module versus raw module. I'll explain the difference for you first of all, but before that, let me write this one. So cat raham.yml. Sir, first of all, I said shell module. Shell module will execute the Linux command. But apart from shell module, command module also will execute the Linux commands. But if we compare, command module is greater than shell module. Why? Because shell module we don't use much. It is some security concerns. For that purpose, we use command module. Which module? Whatever shell will do, command will do. But command will do more advanced works than shell module. But if you compare command module with raw module is more advanced than command module. Whatever works done by command module, it can be done with. But command module will not do 100% works. But raw module will do each and every work. And one of the advantage of using raw module, right? For raw module, Python is not required, sir. Basically, in your master node, you need to work with Python. You need to install Python. Why? Because if you don't have Python, Ansible will not work properly. But if you use raw module, even though without Python also, you can able to work with it. Is my concept clear for all of you? So this is command module, shell module, and as well as raw module. Now tell me which one is better, key value pair or plain Linux commands? Plain Linux commands we can use with the help of which module? Only raw module, huh? Shell module, command module, raw module. Is the concept easy for you, no? And writing the playbooks, easy or difficult for you? Easy. Great. So now the only last and troubleshooting technique is today I'm going to teach you setup module. Okay, it is trouble. It's not a concept. Don't worry about it. Small concept. Setup module. This module use it to get complete information of worker nodes. Which nodes? Not only worker node, just put as nodes. Okay, put as Ansible nodes. Better. Which nodes? So now see how many servers I have, sir. How many servers do I have? But before that, let me uninstall them. First of all, we need to uninstall or not, sir? Use sed command. Sed -i. Yes, / I want to replace install with uninstall. Okay. Semicolon, and I want to replace and I want to replace git with git star. And I want to replace Maven with Maven star. And I want to replace HTTPD with HTTPD star, comma, and I want to replace install with on which file I want to perform all of them. Guys, this set command will save a lot of time. Wait. Install and uninstall, like 2 times I have given. Sorry. S/A is missing here for Apache. Wait. Oh, that. Okay. So now run the playbook. Ansible hyphen playbook. What is the name of the playbook? Raham.yml. So the playbook will do the work and I'll copy paste this one for you. Guys, try to use set command. Why? Because in real time also, this is going to be very, very useful for all of you. Okay. Why? Because in my work, I try to use set command mostly. Like instead of changing the file, everything. Okay, basically, one small correction here. Basically, we need to give yum remove, right? Yum install is need to replace with yum remove. Basically, install need not to replace with uninstall. Install and replace with remove only. We can use yum install git, but we cannot give yum uninstall git. We need to give yum remove git. Which one? That I forgot. So uninstall need to replace with remove. So here also I need to replace this one. Here also go and give remove. Double star. Wait. VM is working too slowly. So here double star came everywhere. Fine. Why? Because I have executed this twice, right? Yeah, unremove. Unremove what, man? So now it is going to work. I hope so. It's taking so much of time even. So now see, like it is going to remove perfectly. So now which module we are going to discuss about? Setup module. Which module? So this module use it to get complete information of Ansible node. For example, if I want to get information of Ansible node, so give the command Ansible setup Ansible -m setup all. I think it's Ansible setup hyphen m. See how it is going to work. Give the command. Ansible. This is taking so much of time to work. Ansible setup hyphen m all. So if you give this command, it is going to show complete information of your worker nodes, sir. Is it working now? So these are basically modules. So this module will give the complete information of Ansible worker nodes. For example, see, are you seeing complete information of your worker nodes or not, sir? For example, I want to see the memory information of worker node. So what I can do, I need to scroll down here, right? I need to scroll here and I need to check for memory. Where is memory? Where is, like, here is my memory, right? Instead of doing this one, just can we use grep command? Just to give grep hyphen. I just type mem or y if you want. Is it going to filter memory information or not, sir? Seeing memory information. Wait, just give mem only. Are you seeing memory information now? Total free MB how much and memory, like user memory how much? Or if I want to see CPU information, what I can do, Ansible all hyphen m setup is the command. So I'm filtering. What I'm filtering? CPU information I'm filtering. What I'm filtering for? Just type here CPU. The moment if you type for CPU, it is going to show only CPU information. See how many CPUs we have? T2 micro means we have only one CPU right now, sir. Are you seeing only one CPUs here? Or for example, if you want to know about package manager for this server, which package manager you are using, what I can use, Ansible all hyphen m setup is the normal command, but it will show you complete information. If I want to filter, which command I need to use here? Grep command. Which command? Grep command. So like this grep command is going to use for lot of works. In your upcoming classes, we are going to use this grep command. That is like your Monday's class. If you want to see package manager, just give pkg. So if I want package manager, don't write package manager, just give pkg. What you want to give? pkg. Now it is going to show you the package manager. What is the package manager we are using for our server? Yum package manager, right? Yum to install all of them. Why? Because we are using Amazon Linux. For Amazon Linux, the package manager is going to be yum. Oh, it's too slow. So now hit it enter. You will get as yum output. What you will get? Yum. Yum. Are you seeing M as your package manager? So like this, we will see. So this is the session for today. In today's session, we seen about playbook, we seen about tags, we seen about loops, and we seen about raw module, shell module, command module, and finally we have seen which one, sir? Setup module. Which module? So for each and everything, we have seen two examples in a list case. So now you're right, like you have wrote your own playbooks, right? So now how you felt about playbooks? Is playbooks very easy or difficult for you, sir? Easy concept, right? Don't worry, if you practice for 1 or 2 times, the concepts are going to be very easy. Just to go and try to write your own playbook. Playbooks will come automatically. And the notes also I'm giving on your Google Classroom. You can take it. And one more thing, guys, a small suggestion for all of you. After your practice is done, don't terminate the servers. Why? Because again, you want to recreate them. So if your practice is done, just go to your here and you're gonna stop them. So now if you are having any doubts or any queries over today's session, you can ask me now. If you're having any queries or anything. Guys, any doubts, any queries from your end? Okay, then fine. If you don't have any doubts or queries, you can leave for today. So let's meet on Monday session. Have a great weekend. Bye all. Thanks. Thank you online. We'll meet on Monday session.